Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Been working on some new stuff. We're going to share it with you. We got a couple Croatias for the Gibby. Did get some World War II stuff in. Here's a 2006 Liberty dollar, $20 silver base, warehouse receipt. Something different I found. Brazil, 100 cruzados. This one's pretty sweet. It's Hungary, 1919. Budapest, 2 Corona. Hungary, 1919, 2 Corona. This is the 8x5 sleeve, the rigid one. They are available in the buy it now note holders. That's the 1919-50 mark. Senate. $1,000,000. 1923, Germany. We did get in some more of the Antarctica notes. Obviously, there's nobody living in Antarctica permanently. So this isn't issued by a country. They're exchangeable for US dollars up until midnight 2021. But little penguin Antarctica notes. It is uncirculated. This one's pretty cool. 84,000 pesos, Argentina. Very colorful. Hungary. Schlick Nicholson, they call this guy. It's going to be a nice example of this 10 smackaroonies. I'll let you pronounce that. Beautiful Hungary note guild 1919. Philippines 1949 victory note with the overprint, which is cool. Central Bank of the Philippines overprint. Beautiful example of that note. That'll sell tonight. Another little Japan. This is going to be 10 centavos, Philippines, World War II. Nice, crispy occupation note. Argentina, 1947, 1 peso, Argentina. Good luck on the Gibby. Alex, congrats to Croatia. We get Alex put away here. He'll be right back. All right. Congrats. We get another givey going. Let's see. For this givey, we'll do a pumped melanin mark, German hyperinflation note, 2 pesos, World War II, Philippines, victory note, Taiwan, 1954, 1 won. Pakistan, 76 to 82, 10 rupees. Honduras, 2004, 1 lempiera. Punk. Algeria, 1941, 5 francs, well circulated, priced accordingly. A lot of those came back with soldiers for World War II or during World War II. Antarctica specimen, another one of that penguin series. That's the 2001, $10, redeemable for US dollars up until 2010 on that series. Brazil, 1963, 1,000 crude zeros. There's a cross back there. Really cool. Mm-hmm. Let us know what y'all are looking for. We're going to be hanging out a while, showing notes. 88 to 99, 100 francs, Belgium. Argentina, 1982, 1,000 pesos. Scotland, £1. Scotland, £1, 1977. Angola, that's going to be a 1972, 100 escudos. Well circulated victory note. 1944, that Series 66. MacArthur went back in there. Delivered on his promise to return to his troops. Here's the 41. What's up, Miser? Here's the 41 Philippines 1 peso. I believe it said this was the Aviator. I'm gonna have to look more into that because I don't know what about it's the Aviator, but yeah, 41 1 peso Manila. What's up, Five Rings? Good to see you. Make sure y'all get in on this givey. It's about to be running. Here's an Afghanistan 1977, 50 Afghanis. Last givey. Make sure you're in on this one. Awesome. Germany 1923. 500 million mark. Enjoy. King. Nice win. All right, y'all. We're going to be hanging out, showing notes. Let us know what you want to see. Otherwise, we've got a awesome assortment. Thanks, Pete. Next up, Mobutu 100 Zares. That's a specimen issued to collectors and law enforcement. Notice all the zeros for the serial. Pretty cool note. That's a dictator note. Y'all want to do one more, Gibby? We'll do one more. It's not Mobutu. I'm going to get something random out. Watch this. How random can we get, y'all? That's pretty random. Let's see. This is going to be, I want to say Turkmenistan. Can anybody confirm that? I believe that's Turkmenistan. Anybody know off top? And then here is a 5 new pence to go with it. So 2 note lots for that Gibby. Next up, here's $5. Antarctica. Specimen 2001 has a all right, y'all. Next up, I'll show y'all something different. I have this super cool 5 wand. It's a commemorative from China from 2023. Beautiful uncirculated commemorative. Is that a bug? Is that a bug or a person? It's a almost looks like a fly, but it's a dude. His beard's looks like wings. Next up, we've got King George. 1936. $1. King George. Afghanistan. 1967. Older Afghanistan here. 50 Afghanis. I like these older Middle Eastern notes. They get tougher right there around this time back, depending on the country. But yeah, we have a cool Bahrain in here somewhere. We ran this morning. We've got Nambia 2015, $10. The Shah. Beautiful example of this note. It is available on our site, coolcoinsandnotes.com. You're watching on YouTube. The 1977 200 reals pump. Last one. Rosendolfo, good to see it, man. You're gonna be real happy with that. That's a wonderful example of that note. I might have to shoot a video on that one before I ship it to you. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Yeah. Afghanistan, 1977. 50 Afghanis. Which reminds me, we do have note sleeves. We have the 8x5s. We have baseball card holder sleeves. And then the 8x5s. These are for standard US notes. Pack of 10. Hold your modern US dollar, the rigid ones. Pack of 10. You can get the 8x5s and the buy it now. And there's also another model, so to speak, the envelope sleeves. Next up, we've got East Caribbean Steaks, 2023. It is a $2 polymer note. It's uncirculated, commemorative. Cody, enjoy your awesome random note. We'll do some buyer's givvies. Actually, I'll get one teed up here in a minute because we did have a buyer there. So let's do a nice Unk Egypt. That is so cool. It's one of my favorite notes. It won Security Note of the Year in 2023. And then that's Sir Richard, the Master Blaster cricket player, world cricket player. I don't know much about cricket, but apparently that's who that guy is. All right. Next up, we've got Syria. It's actually a beautiful note from 1991, 10 pounds. Very colorful. If you like high color notes, that one fits the bill. Next up, we've got Japanese occupation of China, World War II, 1938, half fin. That's a better Chinese note. You can never leave. All right, next up, we've got a Thomas De La Rue test note. This commemorates Albert Einstein's Nobel Prize in 2021. He got his Nobel, well, it says 1879 to 1955. The important thing is not to stop questioning. So that's a Thomas De La Rue commemorative test note. And then next up, Tesla. We got Yugoslavia 93, 5,000 dinar. Hold on. You got a corner going on up here. I'm running a lot of two. So two Zimbabwe's. That's going to be the series 2007, 20, and then the 2008 500 million. Rosendolfo takes it. Enjoy. Thank you. A beautiful Colombia, 5 pesos oro. That one's from 1980. Has an awesome fort on it. You like these? There's two other ones, elephant ones. We've got, let's see, y'all. I'm not good at math. $1.25 million worth of Zimbabwe bank checks. These are from 2008. And what's cool about them is they do have the elephants on them. Zimbabwe. Mm-mm. I do one last set with a 200 million in it. There's the 200 million plus the 750,000. Mm-hmm. We've got North Macedonia uncirculated polymer note. It's beautiful. It's got a peacock on it, which is fantastic. 10 Denara. Let us know what you're looking for. I have some World War II stuff in. Let me show the board real quick. We did get that overstamp Philippines in today, which is really cool. We do have animals. If you're into that, let us know. Mexico, we can show you any of this. Run it. Faroe Islands up there. Mexico. Oh, I have one more of those Irans. Look at that. And then Victory, Antarctica, Dictators. Not that King Charles is a dictator. And then Taylor Swift. I know you came here looking for T Swift, but if your daughter or granddaughter needs a gift for Christmas, we'll make it easy for you. All right. We've got Zimbabwe, $50. And that one is uncirculated from 2020. Detroit Lansing and Northern Railroad Company. This is a bond dated July 1st, 1878. Make sure you're in on that Gibby. It's about to pull. 1878 railroad bond. Detroit Lansing and Northern Railroad. Mr. Kaler. Enjoy. Very cool. Egypt. Very cool. Egypt. All right. We're going to do another one. And this time, I'll get y'all something different for this Gibby. What do you think? How about a pack of silicone beads? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I just figured I'd see what y'all thought about that. All right. So we're going to do the Fiesta coin. These were put in Happy Meals in 1988. And I'll tell you what, just for fun, we're going to include the pack of silica beads. Look at that. That's the kind of guy I am. Hook you up. All right. So next up, Taiwan, 1968. $5 new. Beautiful example of this note. You like Taiwan Chinese notes? Indonesia, 5,000 rupees, 1985. It's cool. Next up, we've got Egypt, 1960, £1. Beautiful note. Large note. Thailand, 2022, 20 baht. That's a polymer. Argentina, 1960 to 62, 5 pesos. Next up, Mexico, 1961. Y'all want to see some good stuff? 10 pesos. mix it up. Let me show y'all some cool stuff. This one is rock solid. So this is Argentina, 5 pesos, 1868. A large banknote. Reverse is blank. It has some kind of stamp on it and a bull. So you've got a note from 1868. Argentina, large note. Jay Dizzle, I'm thinking so. We're gonna have to plan it out. I'm gonna have to have the air conditioner running because that thing gets hot. So yeah, we are. We are. I'm thinking this week. We've got $100 trillion, 2008. Is that a buyer's only give you? It's supposed to be. I don't think I set it up right. Um, so it may have let everybody enter. And if it does, then everybody enter. Go on for it. Show y'all some cool stuff real quick. Here's a beautiful Argentina, 1869, 1 peso. How cool is that? Reverse is blank. Good disc. Yeah, I did it wrong, so that's your gain. It's exciting for y'all. Take advantage, jump in there. We're having fun. Let us know what you all are looking for. Otherwise, we just show random notes like this 1869, 1 peso. Here's a Brazilian note from 1980, 1 Cruzeiro. Lighten it up a bit, right? Old USA money. We do foreign. So I do have some old USA money in my Buy It Now shop and on my website, coolcoinsandnotes.com. If you send me a message and let me know what you're looking for, I'd be happy to pull what I've got and share it with you and post it on Whatnot, though. Sound good, Wanda? Mr. Caller, enjoy. Awesome Fiesta. I love those things. I do have US stuff, but I don't have it out. I have one $2 bill somewhere, but it's not what you're looking for. Hey, y'all check this out. If you like banknotes, this thing is amazing. It's one of my favorites. All right, Romania, 1952, 3 lead, super sexy. Look at that, communist Romania, 3 lead. That's a ballin' note. Mm-hmm. Go with Bulgaria, 1903, 20 leva. A beautiful Bulgaria from 1903. Oh man, check this out. Y'all want to see a real amazing note? Wait until you see this thing. Look at this guy. Pretty cool, huh? Syria, 1919, 5 pastries. That is a phenomenal reverse. We got Ecuador, 1988, 5 sucres, Thomas De La Rue note, perfect, crispy, Ecuador. It's a nice note. Right. 1 cent, 81 to 86, uncirculated, Queen Elizabeth II, Hong Kong. Nicaragua, 1 Cordoba, 1939. Hey, thanks, Steve. It goes two ways. It's a bit self-serving, makes my job easy, and it helps y'all. So, but thanks for the feedback. Glad y'all appreciate it. It takes a little more time, but it's worth it to me. '06 Korea, 5,001. Thanks. That's awesome. That's awesome. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hey, y'all, check this out. Here's a cool one. You want to see one of my favorites, top 5 favorites? This one. Belgian Congo, super sexy, 100 francs with elephants. Very cool. Very cool. Don't worry. I'll show y'all some stuff that's not $500. See what we got over here. This one's actually really nice too. It isn't $5, but it is cool. So this is another series. I got really into these notes at one point because they're so beautiful. I like how simple this one is, and it's still got great color for a 1921 pastry. Next up, we got Saudi Arabia, 1984, 1 real. Rosendolfo's in Saudi Arabia. Got those ready today. I'm glad you like them. I've been trying to pick some cool stuff. I put some Argentina in there because I never do Argentina. Rosendolfo, enjoy. We'll see how that does too, you know. Because I have a bunch of Brazil, but I haven't worked it all up because most of that stuff's like $3 notes. Nobody seems to care about it, but if you wanted me to work it up, I have a ton of it. Here's a 1 peso 2016 Che and Fidel. So that's uncirculated. These will be gone pretty quick. So if you're thinking about it, I'd pull the trigger on it. Plus, I can't show them too much. Bunch of snitches around here. Bunch of snitches. All right, so we've got the Fiesta coin going to. Dang, man, it's your lucky day. You need to go get you a lotto or something. Carl, it's 3 in a row. Hey, he rigged it, y'all. Chat, Mr. Carl rigged it. He hacked the givey. Hacked the givey. You need to go hack the lotto, man. Here's a Fiesta coin. We'll do another one for y'all. Last one on the givvies, and then we'll be hanging out showing notes, y'all. I ain't going nowhere. Here, let's look at a famous face. Saddam, 1986. That's P73. Uncirculated, 25 dinars. Dictator face, if you like a famous face. Nice example. Of course. Happy to do that, Jay Dizzle. That came in today. And I was so stoked because it wasn't shown, or it wasn't in the lot that I bought. I didn't see it. They didn't show it. It was their fault. But I was very excited to get this. So this beautiful, it has a centerfold. Other than that, it's in phenomenal shape, as seems to be the case with these overprint notes. They usually come in really nice. You can see there, it's in great condition. Yeah, that's it. You got it. You got it. All right, so next up, we've got Cyprus. That's going to be a 1973 to 76, 500 mils. And it is uncirculated. Cyprus dropped it. Hmm? What's up, JCV? Welcome, everybody. We've got the 81 Philippines, 2 pesos. South Korea. Beautiful 5,600 Juan. Nice example. Really nice victory note. It's going to have a centerfold. Otherwise, pretty strong. One you can be proud of. Jesus, John the Baptist, Armenia, 2 dram, larger note. And that one is going to be from 2004. Jesus and John the Baptist. What's up, JS? Good to see you. JS takes it down. Love that note. Appreciate that. Next up, we've got Australia. It's going to be a 1974, 20 bucks. Has the satellites on the back of it. Super fair start there. Nice note. Mexico, 20 pesos. 1977. Nice example of that note. Malta. 1979, 5 lire, 5 pounds. Specimen. They're issued with the same serial numbers out to collectors and law enforcement to prevent anti-counterfeiting, to prevent counterfeiting. Malaya. Japanese occupation. Costa Rica. Beautiful, colorful note. It's going to be 5,000 colones. Has a toucan and leopard back there. 2005. Costa Rica. Ireland. Oh, Gibby's pulling Cajun Pepper. I like that name, Cajun. You enjoy your Fiesta coin. Good luck with it. All right, let us know what you're welcome. Let us know what notes y'all are looking for. I'm going to hang out and show you all the notes we have. We have quite a few. I also have notes organized by country. And a lot of the lower value stuff I just throw in folders. So if there's countries you're looking for, I'm happy to take a look and see what we have, show you what we got. Here's a 1936 $1 King George. Mm-hmm. 1910 20 mark. Germany. Mm-hmm. Here's one for y'all. Idi Amin, I'm out, but I do have some French. Let me see what I have for France. Here's a World War II era 45 10 cent Japan. Oh, wait. Well, you're asking about France. So, Idi Amin, I've got to get some more of those from out. I know which one you're talking about. We usually carry them. Let's see here. I've got some French stuff. I have a couple different random ones. So here is a 43 5 francs and then a 43 10 francs. They're both well circulated. There is two of them. A lot of these came back with soldiers. Trying to see what else I might have in here. Oh, and I have a nice French treasury note here somewhere. $1948, 100 francs. I'll have to get some more of this other French stuff ready. But that's the one that I have right now. Feel free to let me know whichever. I'll put the other French ones on my list to get ready. You got it. Thank you, JS. Next up, we've got a Germany. This one's rougher condition. It's still worth $3 or $4. 1914. They usually go for about $8 if it was missing that top little chunk. Just one little chunk. I kid. I kid. All right, so next up, we're gonna do the Queen, $5, 1974, Bahamas. This is a nice note. It's gonna be Nicaragua, 1962, King of the World edition by Cordobas. Beautiful American banknote company. Note. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get old banknotes Santa out for the show. Maybe this weekend, maybe Friday. That doesn't sound like a bad idea, huh? Korea, 1945, 100 yen, tough note, heavy hitter, in better condition. 5 to 800, depending on the condition. Canada, $1, King George. It's gonna be a 37, $1, American banknote company. Show you one of the coolest notes we've got right now. And real quick, animals, Faroe Islands, Mexico, Jersey, specimen. Mexico, let us know if you want to see any of this. Happy to show it to you. Gaddafi, Libya, got dictators. This is a rock solid 10,000 drachmas, Greece, World War II. Aristotle featured on the front, and then the reverse. Awesome. Greece, 10,000 drachmas, Aristotle. Next up, Middle East, 1979, 50 reals. Here comes the sun. So, we got the Mauritius, 1967, 10 rupees. Oh, yeah, I have to get my bonus stuff going again, y'all. What do you think about that last time? Y'all like it? Any feedback? I really didn't know what I was doing. I just kind of set some stuff up, but I got to redo it for this quarter. So, any feedback's appreciated. That was something new they did with the bonus club. This is a tougher Bahrain. What's up, Dr. Drew? Tougher Bahrain. Hey, hey, hey. 1919, two Corona, Hungary, Budapest. Man, the turkey was so good, Dr. Drew. It was honestly the best one I've ever made. We were really happy with it. So was everybody that came over. And then I threw it into a gumbo yesterday. Yeah, it was the hit. And beef squash casserole was the hit. But then I threw it in a gumbo yesterday, and that's like my favorite part of Thanksgiving, is making that gumbo. 1919, 50 mark, that smoked turkey. Mm. All right, so next up, got a little Canadian. How was your Thanksgiving? Did you cook? Did you cook a turkey? 54, $1. Queen Elizabeth II. Dun, dun. Germany, $1,000,000. Reverse is blank on that, JS. Oops. So I wasn't just not showing it to you. There ain't much to see. Nice. Well played, Dr. Drew. That's the way to do it. Enjoy, JS. Thank you so much. Antarctica, we've got some. So these aren't issued. Nobody lives in Antarctica. They're redeemable for US currency up through like 2011. We get asked for them all the time. I actually had lost these and found them today. Can't remember. That is the only way to go. It is the only way to go. Like it's a whole nother level. I agree. And I have so much fun with it. I probably brined it too long. It had nice saltiness though. Yeah, right, Dr. Drew. Thank you, Next. Enjoy. I have some other ones I'll show you too. I brined mine for heck, almost 72 hours. It was like 48 to 72 hours, somewhere in between there. I mean, it was delicious. It wasn't too salty, but I was really getting concerned for a little bit. 2021 Thomas De La Rue test note. Albert Einstein. The important thing is to not stop thinking. Thomas De La Rue test note. Huh? Yeah, it went great, man. Everybody loved it. I loved it. Korea, 5,000 won. Huh? Dun, dun, dun. I did get some 2 pesos, 1 pesos. Right? Yeah, that was probably it. Enjoy, JS. It wasn't like too salty, but I could tell like I was really pushing it. Enjoy that one, JS. Thank you. I knew I was like really threading the needle on that. So yeah, J Dizzle. Next time I'll do 48. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of used the brine to thaw it out a little bit too. It had been out of the freezer for 3, 4 days, but you know the middle was still pretty good and frozen. So I just went ahead and put my brine in there and let it help me thaw it out too. So anyway, that worked. That worked well. Hungary, 1919, 10 smackaroonies. This guy's name Schlick. Get that. His real name Schlick. Schlick Nicholson, right here. One Corona from Schlick Nicholson, 1919. Heck yeah, thanks. Did you smoke yours, Jay Dizzle? I think this is a great note. Somebody else, we were talking on the earlier show. Somebody did a post on Facebook and they were like, what's your favorite, not expensive note, basically, like under 7. Nice, Jay Dizzle. I'm sure it was great. And I thought for a minute and I went in and put the Honduras 5 limpiras. We sold them the other day, but they're not worth much at all, but they're so colorful and have that awesome battle scene on the reverse. The middle name, I can't remember. Schlick Jack, maybe? Schlick Jack. I'm going to go with Jack, Dr. Drew. That'd be my guess. It seems like Jack would fit in there nicely. Enjoy, JS. But they were asking, hey, what's your favorite note under like $5 or whatever? And I said that Honduras. He says, oh, okay. You don't like Jack? Joe? Is Joe better? Um, we've got Argentina, 1947, 1 peso. Um, but yeah, under 7. I like those Honduras. I think a lot of the Argentina notes are really beautiful, and they're not worth nothing much at all. Jack sounds perfect. Heck yeah. Enjoy, Dr. Drew. Thank you. I will show this one really quick. I know we had some more people join up in here. This is the overprint. This is really cool. We were excited to see it come in. That's going to be Philippines Central Bank overprint as opposed to the regular. Pretty cool if you don't have that one. Yeah, I know. I was so excited. Dude, I bought a lot. And when they showed the lot, it was just this. There was a few different Philippines in there, and they had that overprint in the middle and didn't even tell me it was in there. And so when I got it, I guess they just thought it was another 1 peso. And when I got it, I was like, OMG. 2 pesos, 1944, Philippines. Yeah, I know. I was like, rock on. They didn't do notes, or they'd have known. What's the price for both of those? Yeah, I got you. 45. I'll run them both for 45. Drew, enjoy. This is really nice. That's both of these you can be proud of. I mean, I can show you some worse ones. But I don't think I need to. If you're asking about both of them, you know. Yeah, I've got some $10, victory notes. This one's pretty nice. So yeah, 45. I'll run them at 45 for you, which would be really fair there. I love the overprint. I've sold maybe 1 or 2 of those this year. I don't see them much, so I was pretty excited to see it come through. She gone. Good grab. Nice buy. Thank you so much, Cajun Pepper. You down in Louisiana, Cajun? First purchase. Cajun, that's what I'm talking about. Your first purchase? Thank you. Thank you. First purchase. You're awesome, Cajun. You down in Louisiana? I was born in New Orleans. My grandfather was a preacher in Slidell for 50 years. Armenia, 2004, 2 Dram. Jesus and John the Baptist. Very cool. Very cool. Where are you at down there? Baton Rouge? New Orleans? Or some city that I wouldn't know about? I had some family in Ruston. 60 years? Nice. Right? Hey, I paid tuition there. I've got to get something out of it. Hopefully. Not this year. All right. 72. $1. Australia. Queen Elizabeth II. That is uncirculated. I am a Bama fan. Still due to Uno Metairie. Okay. Nice. 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 He believes it. I know he can believe it. We got to have somebody to play. It's been a good 20-year run, but oh no, y'all. It ain't looking good. Hey, what are the odds of them slipping in the playoffs, do y'all say? Because I'm starting to see they could make everybody mad and still get in, which I wouldn't be surprised. It's a crime. I would agree with that. They haven't earned it. Yeah, I don't think they should make it, but there's a lot of talking heads on ESPN and this and that talking about they could end up making it. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, as a Bama fan, I don't think they've earned it. You know? I mean, they lost to Vandy. Look, there's one rule. I mean, Cajun could tell you who don't you listen or who don't you lose to in the SEC? There's basically 2 teams, right? Vandy is one of them. Anybody's guess on who the other one is that you don't lose to because they're bottom of the barrel every year. Hint, it's a basketball school. Brazil, 1963. Bam, I like that, Cajun. 1,000 Cruzeros. Beautiful cross here. Really nice Brazilian note. Dude, I'm telling you, we got our butts kicked, buddy. Butts kicked. The other team you don't lose to is Kentucky, which they've had a respectable team here lately. But I mean, there's two teams in the SEC. Don't lose to Vandy, the smart kids, which they did get a fundamentally different team this year that was really strong. 2001, $10. And Kentucky, they're a basketball school. Don't lose to them. What's up, loser? Man, I miss you. Where you been, loser? See, I just love getting to say your name. Glad to see you. 76 to 82. 10 rupees. Yeah, exactly. Like, don't lose to them. And Vandy, man, that was like their first time to beat us in, I don't know, 20 or 30 years, something dumb like that. Good for them. All the smart kids. 74 to 91. They're like the Stanford of the SEC. Bring everybody's GPAs up. Is it? I do have a few. We call them South America here, if you will. All right. Got a bunch of haters report me all the time. I'll have to start selling them on my site only again. 50 pesos, 2016. I have a couple different ones. I'll show you. That one's on cigar notes. Is that what that one is? I have, oh, cigar notes. I like that. I see what you did, Dr. Drew. Yes. The cigar notes. Very well. We should definitely start calling on that. I like that. Cigar notes, chat. Dr. Drew, see, you don't get to be a doctor being a goofball, you know. Dr. Drew bringing it, wrapping the whole thing up here. We've got a 2014 5 pesos cigar note. And then I have a guns on it if you're feeling violent. Uh, Run this one. Okay. That was going to be the 2014 5 pesos. And then I've got the AK-47 flag waving crazy one next. Enjoy, Dr. Drew. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Here's the 10 pesos violence note. 10 pesos, flags, and guns. I'm out of share right now. I do have one with Fidel and Shell in the back of it now that I say that. 1 second. You can stop. Enjoy the toad. I have another one you're going to want somewhere. Let me find it. I just remembered. It's got Shea and Fidel sitting in the back of a truck. I just got to find it. Here's something different for y'all. It's a silver certificate, redeemable for 1/20th troy ounce of 999 silver, series 2006. $1 silver cert, a warehouse receipt. Something different. I saw today getting stuff ready and thought, hey, let's mix it up, keep it fresh. There's something funky. If you're into this kind of silver cert type stuff. All right, let me find this other Cuba real quick that you wanted, or cigar note, if you will. While I'm doing that, here's an Afghanistan. That one's going to be a 77, 50 Afghanis. Nice little Afghanistan. Find this Cuba. Here's Saddam, 25 dinars. That's on. Found it. Cool note. Chris takes it down. Enjoy, Chris. I know I'm starting to get low on these. Might have one more. Was there one more? No, I sold that. Probably one more in here, but I can't promise that. All right. 1 peso, 2016. It's got boy, shit, and Fidel up there. So if you like Cuban notes, this one's a must have. It is uncirculated. 2016, shit, and Fidel. That's the, oh, and I have one more that you may like. I'll show it to you. It's got shed back there. They got a whole revolution going on. It's from 2008. 50 pesos. Look at that. Treacherous de Ideas. Ventura Pedros. Anybody speak Spanish? Batilla de Ideas. Ideas of Batala. Cuba. 50 pesos. 2008. Treacherous Ideas. Something more. Something. We got Canada, 1900, 25 cents. Hey, what's up, C. Scott? Good to see you. Bites the dust. Bites the dust. Thank you, thank you. You're awesome. So you're a big Benjamin Franklin fan. What'd you think of my book, man? That was crazy, huh? First edition of The Way to Wealth. One of the best books ever written. So many famous idioms from that book. Sleeping fox catches no poultry. So on and so forth. Tanzania, 2015, 1,000 shillings. Another one bucks the dust. Another one bucks the dust. Hey, hey. Austria, 1922, 2 kronen. Boom, boom. We've got Tanzania, 1977. It's going to be 500 shillings. Giraffe and a zebra, which is fantastic. Here we go, Philippines. Another one gone. Mountain Province, Philippines. 50 centavos, 1942. Last one. AU note. Boom, boom, boom. Enjoy, Dr. Drew. Thank you. All right, y'all. Here comes a specimen. These are pretty economical specimens, and I'm going to make this one super economical. Go nuts with it. Tonga, 1978. Topanga. If you don't have a specimen, getting one for 13 bucks would be pretty rock solid. It's going to be from Tonga. Usually they have zeros or a serial that matches on all the different denominations that they would send law enforcement or a collector. Enjoy, JS. Very cool pickup. Specimens under 20 I always think are cool because there aren't as many of them. Eswatini, one of my favorite notes or countries to collect personally. This one has the whole jungle on it: giraffes, hippos, zebras, birds, butterfly. I never noticed the butterfly. Eswatini, 2 smackaroonies, the whole jungle on it. Mm. 1,000 escudos, Angola, 1972. That's me. Here's one more of those cigar notes. Anybody wants this one? It's going to be a 2016 one peso, and I do believe that to be my last one, but don't beat me up. But I'm pretty sure I had two left. In that small town. Somebody will be happy I have that. All right, we've got $100 commemorative 2022 Jamaica Polymer. Y'all, we've got a ton of notes coming in this week, so make sure I put on a bunch more shows. Make sure you bell it. We've got a lot of Note Guild, Germany. For this one, this is 2022. Is that the one you're asking about? Welcome, AJ. Costa Rica. And then Angola was 72. Let me know if you want to see it again there, bud. Oh, a star note? I don't know. Here's a super sweet Saudi Arabia, though. This is a nice note. 8,400 reals, Saudi Arabia. Better note. I know, isn't it great? That's a really strong note. Oh, where's my France fan? Here you go. I have this thing. You may not want it, but 1942, 5 francs. I've never seen this before, so I thought that was neat. You see a lot of French paper. It's priced for the condition. You'd like it. There it is. East Caribbean states. Queen Elizabeth II, young queen. Beautiful beach on the reverse. All right, let me show you all some. So next up, we are going to do. This young lady was Miss Mexico 2 years in a row, 1959 and 60. They put her on this note afterwards. This is a 1961 10 pesos. I just made all that up. But this is an American banknote company. 10 peso note. Dun, dun, dun. Cajun pepper, enjoy. Thank you. Miramar, 50 cats, 1994. We're going to be running all kind of stuff. I'm about to run a German occupation, World War One note, Romania. This note's sweet. More cigar notes? Yes. Look what you did, Drew. See, man, we got everybody on board. You should get in sales. If you're not in sales, look, he sold everybody on the cigar note business. I like it. 2016. This one's the cooler one in that it has Fidel and Chet on it. It is Unk too. That's from 2016. And then I do have a couple other ones. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so we've got the 50 pesos. That one's on. And then I have this one, which is phenomenal. 50 pesos, 2008. Has the whole revolution going back there. Treacherous ideas lead to something, something, something. I don't know exactly what it says. I wish it did. I'll have to translate it later. But it is a pretty note. The revolution on it. And then we've got I think this is the last one that I have. I'll say that and find something else. But 2014 Cuba 5 pesos, the banana hammock note there. Oh, wait, and I didn't show you this one. I guess this is the one you might have wanted. That's the only one I didn't show. 10 pesos straight from a punk. It's going to be AKs and flags. 2016. All right, German occupation, Romania, 1917. This note was issued out of Imperial Berlin. Super sexy. Look at that. Imperial Berlin, Romania. How cool is that? Sexy note. Mm-hmm. Saudi Arabia, 1984, 1 real. Got some of those in. They're always a hit, too. Oh, here's a pretty note. See, this goes on the list of notes that are not worth a whole lot, but that are really pretty. I'll show you. This one. I love this note. It's a 5,000 Cruzados, Brazil, 1990. It's just got tons of color depth. It is uncirculated. And then it's got the dude with the bow and arrow there, which is kind of cool. Next up, we've got Ireland. It's going to be a 84 to 86, 20 pounds. Ireland. Boom, boom. Welcome, everybody. Let us know what you'd like to see. We're happy to show you what we have for the countries you're looking for. I have a lot of what I would call smalls, stuff worth $1 and $2. I don't really get that stuff ready. I throw it in folders by country, which is sorted alphabetically. So I'm happy to look for you. 86 Canada, $5. I'm gonna show you what we got. If there's any random countries you're looking for, like the Croatia comes to mind, Yugoslavia. There's a few other countries I just throw in there. Cook Islands, 2021, $3 polymer. The most popular note of 2024 on this stream. I guess we can probably figure out why. Somebody was good at marketing. All right, so next up, we've got a nice Philippines uncirculated, 20 pesos, 1978 Philippines fans. Next up, we've got Jersey specimen, 1978, 20 pounds. Saddam, 25 dinars. That one's going to be from 1986. That's P73. Turkmenistan. That's going to be 5 Manat, 2017. Don't let it go. Next up, we've got Brazil, 56 to 59, 50 Cruzeiros. Stunning American banknote company note. This gorgeous young lady on it. 56 to 59. I think this is a cool note. Uruguay, 1,000 pesos, 1974, Unk. Don't let it go. Gonna lose it. All right, next up, Yeah, 1935, $1 Hong Kong. Kenya, 10 shillings, 1989. All right, let me sort some of these. Here's some more of that Arctic stuff. There's an Ecuador, 1988, 5 Sucres. Got Dr. Drew in on that. Be a good buy. That's a nice example of that note. Enjoy, Dr. Drew. Thank you. All right, next up, we've got Nambia. It's an uncirculated $10 from 2015. Thank you. Philippines, 1941, 1 peso. Yeah, I know how that goes. Tell me what's the most random item in your buggy? Afghanistan. You're out shopping. 77.50 Afghanis on the show. You're funny. Plain Greek yogurt? Yeah, I would say that is pretty random, man. Why would you get plain? You put your own stuff in there, you fancy? You don't eat plain Greek yogurt? Yeah, who does? Fancy people that make their own flavored yogurt, I guess. Japanese 10 centavos, right? Heard that. I like the strawberry and banana one, personally. That's going to be my vote. Yeah, that's my go to. And blueberry is always good. We got Taiwan, 1954, 1 1. We got Hong Kong, 1935, $1 King George. Ah, get me, get me, get me. Heard that. Heard that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We don't need you hitting random stuff. I mean, those kids and dogs just run out of nowhere. So gotta have you focused. Rhodesia, 76. $10. Got a first day of issue, stamped 1976, $2. These things do pretty well, so bought a few. That's the last one we got. I had to steal my daughter's goldfish. All right. Next up, East Caribbean steaks. It's going to be a $1 1965. Young Queen, I covered her face up for some goofy reason. How about this? Costa Rica, 1983. That's going to be a 5 colones. I love the fact that it's got so much color. There's a nice AU note. Thomas Taylor. Enjoy, Dr. Drew. See, these fall into that not expensive, but cool. There was this Facebook post, and they're like, what's your favorite note under $5 or something, you know? And Honduras was one of mine. But I think all these fall in that category. Here's a Thomas de la Rue. Everybody's unboarding this ship to make land. That's from Brazil. It's going to be in the 60s. I was messing with Brazil. 2-note lot. You got a nice Yugoslavia 100 dinara Unk. It's a communist note. And then you've also got the 1955 100 dinara. So you've got Yugoslavia and Yugoslavia. JS, enjoy. Thank you so much. JS, I think, one second. I got something for you. Check this out. Afghanistan and upside down Iraq. The Iraq, I want to say this one was taped. Yeah. So, but this is a nice little one Afghani, and that one's Unk. So the Iraq's kind of like a kicker. You know, it's not that great, but yeah, I figured you'd like that. Enjoy, JS. Thank you. All right, so next up, let's do, I'm going to set aside some of these smalls so that we can run them together. All right, y'all, tougher note here, Belgium. This has Atlas holding the world on his shoulders. It's going to be a 75,000 francs. Beautiful ship. Atlas got the world on his shoulders. Lovely. Belgium. 1,000 francs. Thank you. Here's a couple random ones I'll run together. Kyrgyzstan, one of the Stamp brothers, 1993, one turn. Ghana, one CD, 2010. What's up, Wesley? Good to see you. How's Thanksgiving? Oh, Kuwait. It's going to be a 1980 to 1991. One dinar, Kuwait. Here's a French note. I found the French note. Looking for earlier. Just studying? Good. It'll pay off. How much longer you got, Wes? 1919, 2 francs. This note was issued to support the resistance. And it preceded, the issuers preceded, and the leader of the French army was the first president of France post World War I. So it's actually a really neat note historically. All right, next up, we've got King George, 1939. $1 Barbados, King George. Tougher note, it was in a book at some point. Some people actually like the tape on there, which is interesting. I don't know, it does tell a story, particularly around those years, you know, World War II era stuff. Saladin, 1982, super colorful note. 1982, 25 pounds. Papua New Guinea. It's a commemorative for Y2K. It's going to be 5 kina. Years 2000, super sick. Papua New Guinea commemorative for when the world was gonna end. Y2K. Zebra, Zambia, 50 kwacha. That'll be a good one to set aside. Let's see. Let's run a couple of Canadians here. What do you, two lot? Lot of two. You've got two Canadian bucks. That's a 73 and a 54. But them are all circulated. There's two of them. Two drachma, Greece, 1918. Scarce note. Tough note, Greece. Two drachma. In the USA. Overprint, 10,000 Australs. Argentina, 1985. Check out that reverse. How cool is that? See, these Argentinas, they aren't worth much. They got a phenomenal creative on them. Enjoy, JS. Thank you. Israel, obsolete, 100 shekels, 1978, Bank of Israel. Good evening, Spooky. Good to see ya. Two for Belarus, current events country, on, and Moldova, on Lu. Check this out, y'all. This note is sick. 48, 20 reals. Check out the lion getting after the deer. Pretty cool, huh? Beautiful Uruguay. It's going to be a 6,700 pesos. Check her out. What a scene, huh? That's a note. USA. A graded French occupied German territory half franc railroad coupon. 1923 has this character back here on it. That went into PCGS 55. $19.18, 25 rubles. One of the busiest notes ever made, but it's phenomenal. She has like a Spartan hat down there and stuff. HWS, thank you so much for the raid. We'll have to get a givey going. Y'all are awesome. Here, let me set one up real quick. Thank you, HWS. I hope you had a great show, man. Let's see, let's get a couple of givey set up, y'all. We do foreign here. Let us know what you're looking for. Get y'all a givey going. What up? Thanks for the awesome raid. We're gonna do a East Caribbean state, $2. commemorative Finding Nemo on the back of there. Really cool note for this givey. We're hanging out, showing awesome notes. Let us know what y'all are looking for, and be happy to sell you some cool notes. Here's one that's a real nice note. So this is going to be 1902, 20 pesos. Made 10,000 of these. There's a train on it, which is phenomenal. But I also like these really cool dogs on the back. American Banknote Company. Beautiful. Mexico, 1902. Yeah, y'all follow HWS. HWS does foreign too. You've got a Brazil 10 Reese, first polymer note in Brazil. And it is on, which is the big deal. The big deal with that one. 61, 10 pesos. It was a 2000 HTC, 2000. Yeah. All right, next up, got Dominican Republic, 2019. Yeah, let me know if you want me to show it again, HTC. Dominican Republic, 2019, 50 pesos. Oh. Rock solid, South Korea. Say you, 1957. Love this note. Brazil laboratory note, 1986, 50 cruzados. They call that one the laboratory note. I didn't get to put the sticker on this one yet, but this, I'm familiar with this note. This is going to be Hong Kong, 1976. Phenomenal example. HSBC, look at that. Usually that center's pretty whack. Nice example of that HSBC note. Jamaica, 50 cents. Starts at 3. 1970. Two note lot. Pretty rough. Spain, and then a circulated Italy, 1991, 1,000 lira. JS is in on those. Scobert, welcome, welcome everybody. Good vibes, good to see you. Thank you, JS. Got Brazil, 1988, 1,000 cruzados. That's kind of a cool reverse. Has the street trolleys back there. Got Philippines, 1 peso, 1944. Lovely example of that note. There's a Malaya to go with it. Anybody wants that? World War II lot. Wonderful Philippines there. Next up, we got Tanzania. It's going to be 1977, 100 shillings, Tanzania. The Jersey specimen, of course. HTC Coins takes that awesome East Caribbean states. cute. Mhm. So here she is, a real stunner, young queen, lovely corners. Man, that is sexy. Look at that. I hadn't really looked at that reverse in detail. What's that? Shipwrecks, and looks like it's beached. It's pretty cool. All right. 5 pounds specimen jersey. You got it. Queen Elizabeth II. HTC's in on that one. I have some other stuff. I don't know if I worked them up or not. I got to find them. I've got Gibraltar, Jersey. I've got a few other ones. Excuse me. Thank you, HTC. Enjoy. Yeah, let me see if I have a couple more if you want to see them. Actually, I know I have more. I have Gibraltar's always welcome. I got to see. Hopefully, I priced some of those up. Let me look and see what all we got here. I have Samoa, Solomon Islands, Zaire, Botswana specimens. Trying to think who else. Probably some Tonga playing in here. Let me see if I have any Gibraltar worked up. Here's a 79 5 Cruzeiros, Brazil. I've got to price up the Gibraltars. I'm gonna have to look these up. But if you just check for it for the next show, I will have these worked up for you. I just gotta get them worked up. But I do have some other specimens I'll show you. I did just go find this. This is pretty cool. This is a 1 franc Chamber of Commerce. This would have been from the 20s. Let's see, do we see a date? Represent, keep your the department. Yes. I took 1 year of French. It's not helping me much. Chamber of Commerce. That's usually from the early, like the 1910s, basically 1916, something like that. To 1921, 2014, Cuba, 5 pesos. Rocket Man. You got 201 China, 1944. Phenomenal note. 201. A lot to like about that. Oh, no, no, no. Solomon Islands. It's going to be a 2015, $100 specimen. All right, here we go. Here we go. Y'all get ready. We have got 100,000 dong. Vietnam, 2,000. 100,000 dong. Get your dong. I know. I know. All right. So next up, this is a phenomenal little note. It's gonna be Ukraine. 5 Smackaroonies 94 signature Lukashenko. Beautiful note. Ukraine. Mix that up on you with the Ukraine. Samoa specimen. Beautiful 20 Tala. Yeah, 20 Talas. Samoa. You do flags, it's got the flag on it, so that's cool. Guyana. Nice uncirculated Thomas Taylor Rue note. Hey, love. Got Germany. It's going to be a 1923 50 million mark. Zare. One Zare 1972 has Mr. Hat Guy on it. Maybe Mubo too. I can't be sure. Here's a cool one. It's going to be a 1964 200 Cruzeros. Wild battle scene on the back of this American Banknote Company Brazilian 200 Cruzeros. Pakistan. 78 5 rupees. Mm. 20 mark 1910. Here's another cool specimen. That one is Mobutu. 100 Zares, 1993 Mobutu dictator note. And it's a specimen. Nicaragua. It's going to be 5 Cordobas. Polymer note commemorates the independence of Nicaragua. Argentina, 1,000 pesos. Unk. We've got Scotland, 77 to 81, £1. Next up, we've got an Afghanistan. This one's older. That's a 67. Turn the Middle Eastern notes. 50 Afghanis, 1967. Ah, purchased a Fiesta coin. Thank you so much. Appreciate your support there. Enjoy your Fiesta coins. And if there's ever anything y'all want me to just run, I can do that too. Romania, 1952, 3 Lee. One of my favorite notes. Little socialist note. Great thing about it is it's uncirculated. Egypt, beautiful 1 pound, 1960. Bulgaria, 1903, 20 leva. Beautiful Bulgarian note. Got Yugoslavia, 93, 5,000 dinara, Tesla. Next up, we've got China, 1938, half fin. Japanese occupation, World War II. Little Australia, 1 pound, King George. This is the seal sleeves. They're the 10 by 8s in the buy it now. If you'd like to purchase some sleeves, we'd appreciate it. We'd appreciate it. Malta. Bum, 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 bum. Got a 79 1 lira specimen. Malta. 1 pound, 1 lira. Same thing. Jesus and John the Baptist. Armenia, 2 dram, 2004. This may not be for you, but it's one of my favorite notes. I'm going to share it with you. Belgian Congo, 100 francs. Real beast. Sexy note. $100,000 lead, 1988, Romania. I think it's Dominican Republic. It's going to be 1 peso, 1984. The thing have a plane on it? No. Saddam. He's 73. All right, next up, you've got Cambodia and China. Here, the Cambodia is uncirculated from 2001. That's 100 Reese. And then you've got a circulated Chinese 1 yuan, 1999. Cambodia is about $3, so you get a Chinese kicker. Or not. Or not. Not. Here's should be Tajikistan. Whole set of 3 of them. You've got consecutive serials. And these are early 90s. I want to say 93. Is there a year on this? It's going to be 93, 91. I'm going to say 93. Tajikistan. Okay. Next up, Philippines. I have a 2 peso in here if anybody's interested in that. 1981. Here's one. West African states. 1996 on West African states. So Germany. So yeah, 1950 mark. Grab our next selection of notes to look at here. Cigar note. We can do that. Did I have them all out? Let me grab one out. Alright. You figure out where I set those things. Brazil. I have a whole bunk of, but I gotta figure out where I put it. Oh, here's some more stuff I got ready for y'all. Heck yeah, let's look at this stuff, y'all. I'll find those cigar notes for you. Apparently, I have them mixed up my stuff. Brazil, 1941. 1 mil Reese. Brazil. Hand sign. Got it. I'm guessing this is the one you were interested in. 10 pesos, AKs. And that one is from 2016. It's Hunk from a bunk. Nice note. Boom, boom, boom. This is the other one that's really cool. It's got Fidel and Che on it. Here's the 50. I'm out of the red 3 peso share right now, but we'll get some more in. 50 pesos, 2016. I should have another one that I've been calling the banana note somewhere in here. Y'all want to see some cool notes now? Here's a South Korea 5600 won. I actually love Korean notes. Here's another Malta specimen, but I got something cooler for y'all. You may have already seen it earlier, but this is a real banknote. Argentina, 1869, 1 peso. Reverse is blank. And then next up, you got Australia. Close up. Close up what? I'll be hanging out for a minute. I ain't going nowhere. I've got a whole bunch of notes laying on my desk I can show you. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I'm going to keep showing you some. I've got a bunch on my desk here. So as long as y'all have me, I'll show you banknotes. All right, so next up, we've got a Costa Rica, 5,000 colones. That's a Francis Charles. Never heard of that one. 2005 uncirculated banknote. Of this Australia, it's really nice and fairly priced. That was the last one. I did this one before that, the Argentina. That one. Got it? Yeah, screenshot or something. Reverse is blank. There ain't nothing to see on the reverse. All right. Let me know if you want me to run it. All right. Malta, 1979, 5 lire specimen. The lonely one. Hey, thank you. Thanks for asking. Happy to do it. Mm, 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 mm. We have tons of note guild and German notes coming this week, in addition to a bunch of other stuff. But we'll be excited to share those with y'all in a few days. Ireland, 1984 to 86, 20 pounds. You can go your own way. All right, we've got Mexico. This is a commemorative from 2023. Commemorates 200 years of independence by Mexico. Has a beautiful alligator. That is a polymer note. Next up, we've got Mexico, 1961, 10 pesos. This young lady was Miss Mexico 2 years in a row. That would have been in 57 and 58. She got put on this note thereafter. It's an American banknote company with beautiful horses on the reverse. I made all that up, except for the part about being a 1961, 10 pesos. All right, next up, we've got Yugoslavia. 3-note lot, communist, socialist, communist notes. They are all unk, so if you like these, you know, kind of Eastern Europe, Baltic type stuff, it's a pretty cool set. Biffle's in on that one. Hey, Biffle, is that supposed to be with like Back to the Future? Thank you, Biffle. Like Biff, you know what I mean? Biff. Big I didn't see a G in there. I'm taking a look at this. We got a beautiful Botswana, 1982. I was thinking, yeah, Biff. That was Back to the Future, right? Was it Biff? And you're Biffle. I think it was Biff in Back to the Future. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I saw your name. I'm like, Biff. I know this name. He chased around my boy. All right, so next up, we got Nicaragua. They call you Biff? Heck yeah. Beautiful. 39, one Cordoba, Nicaragua. Price for the condition, 1939. Nicaragua, one Cordoba. Call me Biff. That's awesome. Did you ever dress as the Biff from Back to the Future for Halloween? 60 to 62. 5 pesos. Beautiful Argentina. They've got like carts and stuff dragging through mud. What you got? Make it or not. He dressed like you. Well played. I believe that. I believe that. We've got a Guatemala 1991, one Quetzal. Venezuela 2017, Armadillos, 1,000 bolivars. But these are on. The Guatemala is really strong. The Venezuela, kind of a kicker. It's a cool note, not worth a whole lot. Has an armadillo on it. All right, next up, we've got Ghana. This is actually a pretty strong note. It's in perfect condition. It's from 1980. Ghana, 50 CDs. Sexy note. Next up, we've got a turkey. It's going to be a 500 lira, 1970. What we got. Young queen, beautiful young queen. Fiji, 1969. Uh. Next up, we've got Libya. It's going to be 1 dinar, 2009. Gaddafi, Omar Gaddafi. Had something to do with blowing up a plane. Ended up getting taken out. Man, they like drug that dude through the streets. Yeah, that's Gaddafi. Yeah, that's Gaddafi. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Homie really messed up when he allowed that plane to touch down over there, Biff. Enjoy. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. And it's a perfect unk. Yep, he shouldn't have messed with the plane, dude. He had a good thing going, terrorizing all those people. Had to go off and bomb a plane or whatever, hijack a plane. We've got Samoa, 85, 5 Tala, specimen, unk. What's up, Bart? Good to see you. Uh, I do have other famous faces and to get some more of these sleeved up, but I do have some unk 5 pound notes from 2024. They are perfect. Winston Churchill on the reverse, polymers. King Charles on the front. If you don't have one of these, I would encourage you to get one, even if it's not from me, but we'd appreciate it. It's from us. I think everybody should have one of those. All right, next up, we've got Zimbabwe. $50. 2020. Scolbert, what's up? JRA, welcome everybody. Morocco. 5 drams, 1970. Morocco. Morocco's been hot lately. I don't know what happened. I used to have to try and sell Morocco hard, but all of a sudden, everybody wants Morocco. Oh, listen to the music. Next up, we've got Russia. It's going to be a 10 rubles, Russia. 1909. Nice note. If you don't have it, I would snag it. About an $8 note. That one's in pretty great condition. A couple folds, but it's pretty nice. HTC, nice buy. Solid example. Enjoy. Thank you. At a Philippines, World War II. It's going to be a 1944 Series 66 victory note. I do have some in much better example. They're 25 bucks, and I could probably find you one in worse example. If you didn't want to pay 12, whatever floats your boat. If you want to see other ones, let me know. All right. Next up, we've got Honduras. One Lempiera. Beautiful note. It is a Thomas De La Rue note. All right, y'all ready for a cool one? Next up, we've got Argentina. It's going to be an 1868, 5 pesos. Tough note to acquire. Beautiful. Argentina, 1868, 5 pesos. Oh. Angola, 1972, 100 escudos. Short snorter, 1949. Got Jimmy Keelong. There's something else on there. It's 100,000 won Taiwan, which is already a pretty awesome note. That's a phenomenally high denomination. Reverse is blank. But it's great that it's dated there, 49. So some soldiers brought that back. World War II. Meridius, 1967. 10 rupees. Young Queen. On Spain, 1971. 500 pesetas. 1971. 500 pesetas. Spain. Right. Nigeria, 50 Kobo. On cool note, 50 Kobo. Got in Australia, King George, 1938 to 41. Has an exchange rate, so somebody brought that back from World War II. Hey, I'm going to show y'all a sick note. Enjoy, JS. I showed this earlier today, but this thing is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Heavy hitter. 1919, 5 pastries, Syria. Look at the lion. How cool is that? Really sweet. I can make that my screensaver. Really strong. This one's a bit tougher. $6. Victory note. Philippines, World War II. Bit rougher, rather. Israel, 100 shekels, obsolete note, Bank of Israel. Got a wonderful Korea, 1945, 100 yen. Tough note. Tough note. Bum, 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 bum. Bolivia. One Boliviano, 1952. Beautiful Waterloo and Sons. Note. Scarce. Romania, 1925 leak. Next up, England. It's going to be a nice 1970 to 77 £1 graded 58 from the Ricky collection. Whoever Ricky is. Laos. Nice 1957 one kip. Has the three-headed elephant on it. Samoa, phenomenal specimen here. That's going to be a 2012 50 Tala. It's got your zeros on the serials. This is a hybrid substrat banknote, so it's kind of like a mix between a polymer and a regular banknote. Okay, so next up we've got Aristotle, 1947, 10,000 drachma. A little hyperinflation back into that war. 10,000 drachma, Aristotle, heavy hitter, beautiful note. Mm-hmm. Burundi, Black Panther logo on it, pretty cool. 2005, 10 francs. Burundi. Next up, we've got Cambodia. It's going to be a 1974 to 75, 500 reals. Korea, 1953, 5-1. Nice example of that note. $1,000,000, Ukraine. 1995, leave that there. It's perfect. Ghana, 1976, 5C. Next up, we've got a beautiful Syria. It's going to be a 1921 pastry. Beautiful Syria. Don't know. red, white, blue. Thomas De La Rue, test note 2021. Albert Einstein. The important thing is to not stop questioning. It's for his Nobel Prize. All right, next up, we got a nice Taiwan. I got to make sure my Bible study's still on in the morning before I get up all bright and early. Everybody in town. It's the holidays. 68 $5 Taiwan. It ain't me. It ain't me. Nice example of a victory note you can be proud of. Beautiful 1 peso. What's up, Precious? Game catch you. Hey, it's been a while. Good to see you. We got Kenya. That's going to be a 1989, 10 shillings. That's the way you need it. Got a 57, 10-1 South Korea. Beautiful note. Sorry. 86, £1, Ireland. And Brazil, 100 cruzados on. Then what's that? Great reverse on this 84,000 pesos. It is uncirculated. That's the way you get it. And welcome, welcome. We got two Japanese occupation notes. One's from Malaya, the other's from Philippines. World War II. Two Japanese occupation notes. We're doing a good job showing all the notes, y'all. Argentina, 55.50 pesos. HTC's in on that one. Enjoy HTC. Thank you. Nice note. Hong Kong, 35, $1. George. Good old George. The way you need it and the way you want it. Venezuela, 95. 10 bolivars. Hunk. Crispy, perfect. Venezuela. Tahiti. 1927, 5 francs. French Indochina. Tahiti. $10, 2004. 2014, rather. What's cool about it is they got the flags and the guns and such. Rolling down the road. Chris is in on that one. Hey, Chris. Do the one that stole me once. Chris, enjoy. Thank you so much. Nice South Korean note here. It's a 6,501. South Korea, 6,501. All right, so I'm gonna run to the restroom in just a sec. I'm gonna put y'all up a cool note though. Nothing I haven't shown you, Matt. All right, so I'm gonna run to the restroom, but I'm gonna set y'all up with an auction here that may be of interest to you. It's the Antarctica, $1. So what I'm gonna do is start at 5, and then give myself boom. Restroom break. All right. We got JS takes Ant. Nice spot. Thank you, JS. I was walking back out here. I got these ready today, too. Argentina, 81 to 82. What's up, Bobby? Real Mike. Everybody, let us know what y'all want to see. I'm going to run some various notes. We got this series. Oh, man, it did for 3 minutes. My bad, y'all. I'll fix that. Man, let's take a look at the board. Got animals, Faroe Islands, Mexican. We do have John the Baptist and Jesus, Mexico. Any of these y'all want to see, let us know. Victory notes, Mobutu, Saddam, Taylor Swift. I know y'all came in here looking for Taylor Swift. What? I gotta fix it. Welcome, welcome. What's up, Dr. Drew? I accidentally set it for 3 minutes, so we'll pick the pace up on this next round. Hey, CS, what's up? Good to see you. We got all sorts of notes to share with you once this 50-minute timer's up on this one. What's up, Vez? Good to see you. Hanging out, showing notes, having fun. Let us know if there's anything y'all'd like to see in particular. We have a lot to pull from. Otherwise, we're showing random notes as usual. Got some World War II stuff ready today. Argentina. I have, y'all want any Chinese notes? Old ones? Yes. I'll run one next. Yeah, I have a 200 one from 44 in here that's one of my favorites we're running right now. It's super cool because I don't see much 200 denominations. So I'll find that one and show it to you. But I've got another one here. I'll show you in just a sec. Next up, got a 100 won. It's going to be 41, and that is an security banknote company note. And then let me. Man, we have shown a lot of notes, y'all. Let me find my China. Let me put this up here for y'all. Man, I did it again. Golly, y'all. Give me time to find this one. Ethanol Korea. All right, I found some cool ones. We got Dr. Drew's winning this 100 won. Jumping on the grenade, I like it. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Yeah. Saving the team. You are a stand up guy. Now, I'm going to show you what I've got here on this China stuff. You know, may not be exactly what you're looking for, some of it, but it's pretty cool. I've got some cool ones. You're good. Appreciate you. I will fix it this round. Thank you, Dr. Drew. All right, here's one of the coolest ones we've got right now. We got to make sure we fix this time, y'all. There, 15 seconds. Got it. All right. So this is 201, 1944. Really nice Chinese note. 200, which is a phenomenal denomination. Bound, 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 bound. Next up, Japanese occupation of half been 1938. Japanese occupation of China. See, 1960, 5-1, China. That's a decent note. Here's a just a regular 1-1, and then you've got a foreign exchange cert. That's actually worth $4 or $5. That's pretty nice. Foreign exchange cert, and then a Mao Zedong. And I do have a sequential on the Great Wall. You got a Taiwan 48 to 49 short snorter Johnny 49 Key Lung. Some other folks scribbled on it. 100,000 won. That was pretty cool. Little short snorter Taiwan 48 to 49. Bez, enjoy first purchase. You're awesome. Thank you. Here is a really nice example of this Taiwan 1968 $5 new. Thank you. I'm glad we found one that you like. Here, I've got some other stuff in here you might like. Let me see. I've got to find some stuff to put with them. Hold on. Check this out. So you've got the 1 in 5 fin, 1953. These are rice coupons, but well, that one's backwards. It's a ship and a truck, and then you've got the 79 10 fin. That's a foreign exchange cert. So 2 Japanese rice coupons. Hard to pass on those. Hard to pass. Okay. Let's see here. There's the 1, 2, and 5 fin. So that's got the ship. So this is all 3 of them. Ship and a plane. Oh, the plane. I forgot about that. Yeah, so that one's got the plane. All right. Next up, 100,000 Dong. Vietnam, 2,000. 100,000 Dong. Here's one that I thought was just really cool today. This guy. I thought this was super neat. It's going to be a 1919 10 Smackaroonie. Schlick Nicholson's this guy's name. And it's in beautiful condition. Hungary, 1919. Schlick Nicholson on the nose. He was real slick. Ah, bad jokes. Bad jokes. All right, here is a 10 million mark. Bow, wow. China, 1980, 1, 2, and 5 Jiao. On. I do have some other cool, like I've got Hong Kong, a couple different cool Hong Kongs. I don't know. I guess as long as people are hanging out with me. Got a Hong Kong, 1935, or till Beat tells me it's too late. Hong Kong, $1, HSBC, 1935. Yeah, or until the boss lady says, like, oh man, it's time to go to bed, dude. So I'll be hanging out with y'all. All right, beautiful HSBC, King George, 1936. I know this isn't China, but I pulled on the show anyway, you know. Oh, nice. Good. So, yeah, I'll be on for a bit. Yeah, you should be able to get home. Uh, Next up, we've got Scotland, 2019, 20 pounds. This is an uncirculated commemorative polymer note. Scotland. I think that's the only Scotland I have for offer right now. All right. Sunrise. Malta, 2 pounds. It's going to be 1989. Take it easy. All right, y'all. Next up, show y'all the vampire note, those that haven't seen it before. So you got the nose, mouth, face, vampire sucking the blood out of the German economy post World War One is what that purportedly symbolizes. Whether or not that's the case, I don't know. Korea, 1945, 100 yen, tough note, heavy hitter, especially on 1957, 101, Korea. Solomon Islands, 2015, $100 specimen. Next up, Botswana. A nice 1983 one Pula specimen, all zeros. And that one's canceled. We got Japan, 45, 10 cent. King George, 1936, $1. Saddam Hussein, 86 on 25 dinars. Saudi Arabia, 1984, 1 real. Bahrain, nice note, 64, quarter dinar. Let us know what y'all want to see specifically. Otherwise, we're just hanging out showing notes. Beautiful Ghana, 76, 5 CDs. Africa, you're working on your Africa. Let's see here. Yeah, that was Saddam. And it's a nice unk one. We need to find something to go with it. I don't have a problem with the $2, but we need to run it as more than a $2 lot. Let me see if I can find it. As a matter of fact, take all my money and fees, man. Got two Japanese notes, 45 5 cent and a 45 10 cent. See what I'm saying? I'd rather run with more than discount it because they charge the same either way, whether it's like $1 or $3. Still costs like 70 cents at the end of it for whatnot. Enjoy. So, thanks. Got a Hong Kong 1 cent on Queen Elizabeth II. Madagascar, 1,000 francs. Beautiful note from 1988. Get it on. Get it on. Syria, 1978, £1. Mountains on. Venezuela, 50,000 bolivars, 1998. Yeah, yeah. Next up, we got Guatemala. It's going to be a nice 1950 one quits all American banknote company. Laboratory note, Brazil, uncirculated, 50 cruzados. Hey, China. I say China. Not much, but it is a 1 1 1954 Taiwan. CS is in on that one. Enjoy CS. Thanks so much. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. King 5. 1984, 1 real. Nice example of that note. You need a Saudi Arabia. All right, CS. We appreciate y'all. Here's a pretty note, not worth a lot, but it's really cool, and it's Unk. It's going to be a 50,000 or 5,000 Cruzeros. Beautiful piano playing statue, lots of color, and a guy with a bow and arrow. Pretty strong, pretty strong. Tesla, born in Serbia, it's from 93, Yugoslavia, Tesla. Um, oh, here's a nice one. Today, Philippines. That's going to be a 1941, 1 peso. Canada, $5, 1986. Boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. We got Afghanistan, 1977, 50 Afghani. Got Tanzania, 1997, 500 shillings. It's uncirculated with a beautiful giraffe and zebra. Egypt, £1, 1960. Large Egyptian note, really pretty. Has a like Sphinx security feature over there. Uruguay, 1,000 pesos, 1974. Canada. Oh, I got a cool one I'll show y'all too. Here's a 1925 cents Canada. Antarctica penguin note. It's gonna be $1. It would be exchanged for US dollars up until 2021. There's a pretty good collector base out there for these. There's obviously no one living in Antarctica that's not a scientist, so they don't really have money there. Be Hughes. Enjoy. First purchase. You're awesome. Thank you. I do have a couple other I'll show you if you'd like to see them. This is the specimen example of the $10 from 2011. See, Antarctic Peninsula, King George Island. It's kind of neat. It shows you where everything is. Same setup. Got a cross on it. It's kind of cool. Let me see if I have any others. I do have one other one. This is that's the 2001 $5. Has like a goose on it. And it is the specimen. Bahama dollars? Heck yeah. I'll show you some. We've got 10 pesos. Cool creative on the reverse from 2016. Bahamas. I've got some Bahamas. Wait a minute. Here's one. Check this out. Specimen. So a specimen's issued, excuse me, to collectors and law enforcement for any counterfeiting. So they are not for circulation and they carry a premium. Usually they'll have serial numbers or matching serials on the denomination variety sent to the dealer or law enforcement. But basically, it's like, you know, the note to reference if they're getting counterfeits or whatever, right? All right, so I've got a couple of them. Yeah, they carry a premium. So usually they have zeros or numbers. Here's two sequential Bahamas, $50, 2019. They flip vertically. Queen Elizabeth II, and you've got 44 and 45. I may have some more Bahamas in here, but I'm not sure. What else you looking for? Here's an Angola. It's going to be a 72 500 Escudos. I'm about to mix it up on y'all. Check this out. 700 million bucks. Let's go. Zimbabwe hyperinflation money. You've got 700 million bucks. That's going to be from 2008. What's up, Romars? Good to see you. Hey, hey, hey. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. 74 to 91, $10. Driving home, heard that. Heard that. French Army Treasury note. This was issued to the resistance fighters during World War One, or just towards the end of World War One. The leader of the French Treasury went on to be the first president of the Federal Republic of France after World War One, and I can't remember his name off the top, but yeah, this was given out to you know insurgents basically to fund their activities against the Germans and whoever else. Brazil 56 to 59, 50 Cruzeiros. So we put a lot more shows on, I feel like. I was looking at my stats and they were like, you did less shows last quarter than the quarter before. And I was like, the only thing I changed was I kind of started doing one show a day. So I went ahead and put 2 shows a day back on. See what happens. Turkmenistan 2017, 5 Minot. So I'll be doing morning, afternoon. We'll be on here sharing notes with y'all. We're always getting new notes, and I've got a bunch of exciting stuff coming. Romar's Note Geld, World War II stuff. But I have a ton of Note Geld sets that will be coming by the end of the week that I know you like. And there's some scarcer ones in there, some better ones. Here's a jersey, 78, 20 pounds. Queen Elizabeth II, beautiful ships. Angola. Go. I would run it for you at 5 and meet you in the middle. Not no big. You don't have to buy it. Angola 72, 500 Escudos. What, you need to cancel it? Just put in a cancellation request. We'll cancel it for you. Okay. Well, I'll put it down there for you. You like Angola? How about this? I'll hook you up. Let's check. Bear with me. Bear with me. So I can't sell these, so I give them away. So here's some weird fake notes, but they're kind of neat. Anyway, I'll throw those in for you. I can't sell them rightfully, you know. I just kind of give them away. All right, we get them in collections and stuff. $3, Cook Islands. Lady riding a shark, butt naked. Not butt naked. No top. Yeah, you got it, Zoe. Yeah, I get all kind of that stuff. Sometimes it's cooler than others, but at the end of the day, if it's fake, it's not that cool to me. So I don't sell it. I'd be disappointed if I bought something thinking it was authentic. Philippines, 20 pesos, 1978. Alright, boom. First day of issue, $2 bill. 1976. Stomped. These sell well. It's the only US note I show on here. I bought a couple of them the other day. Oh, I think this thing's so pretty. Next up, here you go. Hungry 1919, 2 Corona. This is really nice. This won't be here for long. That is in phenomenal shape. Really strong shape. That's a beautiful note. Ooh, Germany. 1919, 50 mark. Holly's in on Germany. Hey, Holly. Enjoy, Holly. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's up, JCV? Next up, Eswatini, Swaziland. Amazing animals. Hippos, birds, zippos, giraffes. Perfect uncirculated. 2 smackaroonies. I'll let you pronounce that. Beautiful. 94. Swaziland. Thank you. 10 pesos. South America. That is a 2016. Next up, we've got Abkhazia. The 2024 10 Aspar. It's a real banknote. QR code takes you to a website in German. Isn't it cool? Yeah, I know. That's what I like most about it. It's like, man, this thing's wild. They put some wild stuff. I'll show you another one in a minute that I think is one of my favorites. Here's a well circulated World War II era Algeria, 1941 French Algeria World War II note. Here's one that's wilder, JCV. Bam. I love this one. This is the 1 peso 2016. You can see the Amigos shit and Fidel up there chilling. Uncirculated note. Be the same. Rhodesia. 1976, $10 Rhodesia. Nice note. Right? I know. They had nice banknotes then, too. We've got 50 kwacha. Zambia. The coolest thing about it, see great zebra. So if you do animal notes, that would fit perfectly, and it's very economical. Here. I want to show y'all. I do have another of the You don't see them often. Yeah, they're one of my favorites to collect personally. Here's the Antarctica penguin note. It's gonna be from 2011. Obviously, no one lives there, so that was made to be exchanged for US dollars. A lot of people coming here asking for them. Any Japan? Yeah, I got. I was supposed to work it up earlier, but I failed. But got some decent. So I've got a little. Let's run it. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. I'm with it. Get a nice little send. Tell you what, man. I wouldn't mind just Oh man, that's great. Good, good, good. I hope you enjoy it a lot. Thank you. So here is you've got 44.50 two of those. That's a nice 5 yen. I didn't look it up. That's a better note. And then you got this one's pretty decent condition too. So, I would do start them at 9. So you've got the 5 yen, and these are folded up, man. Usually I'll fix them up before I sell them to y'all, but yeah, that's a decent little lot for you. And I may have a couple others laying around here too. I have a Japanese occupation of China, but stupid. It's a tough note. It's a is it a half fin? I want to say it's a half fin from 1938. Enjoy, CS. Let me see if I can find it. Wait, you wanted Japan? My bad. I got some Japan. Oh wait, this is Japan. That's what I was saying. Check this out. So this is a 38 half fin, and this thing's balling. This is a better Japanese note because that's 38 early on in the war. Half fin that PJ, I mean Japanese occupation. So that was pretty cool. Somebody else won? Yeah, they won, man. They won. I probably have some more I can find for you. You give me just a sec, maybe. In the meantime, cigars? What do you mean? I found them. What are you looking for? I had the AKs. I've got Fidel and Shed on the back of a truck chilling together. I've got the banana hammock one. I'll meet you in the middle and run at 30. So it feels like on my website, I could probably do that, but I've got to cover whatnot. So that's the only reason I do that to y'all. 38 half fin. This is a really nice note. PJ45. Look it up. Half fin, 1938. Nice pickup. Mm-hmm. Enjoy those. Phenomenal note. Kind of jelly. I may do a video with that one too. 44, 1 mil Reese. Brazil. Old Brazilian paper. 1944. Japan. Here's some more Japan. That's a decent little Malaya. That's a decent little Malaya. Find my Japanese folder and we'll be doing some stuff. I do have some Japanese occupation. I have some emergency issue Philippines. I know that. Next up, beautiful example of a victory note, a better one. I've got some that aren't quite that nice. They're not that much either. So if you want one you can be proud of, that one's really great. And I've got some more economic that I'd be happy to show y'all. Germany, 1910, 20 mark. Miserable. Glad you joined us, Miserable. Love the name. Love the name. 2006, 5,001. 1938. Is that the well circulated one with the blue print and hard to distinguish but beautiful lady on it? I know I have that one, but I can't remember if it was $1. I think it's a one Cordoba. I think that must be what you're talking about. Or was it a different one? No, I'm thinking of Colombia. Yeah, that Nicaragua had the pretty lady on it, right? Here's a cigar note. Cigar note for my cigar people. Let me see if I can find that 38. If I can find it, I would meet you in the middle at 25 on it. I do kind of like that one. That's a pretty tough note, that Nicaragua. Let me see if I can find it. That I even have a Colombia one that looks worse than that, and it's actually 180 bucks. It's really tough. While I'm looking, I'm sorry, Afghanistan, 1977. Let me find my beautiful lady, Nicaragua. Nobody. Y'all are wild. This thing's cool. Y'all are wild. Hungary, 1919, 2 Corona. Reverse is blank. Beautiful note. Dun, dun, dun. Tesla. I'm looking for something right now. Summerstone notes up there. Let's see. That's gonna be Yugoslavia, 5,000 dinara. Uh, 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 Hold on, I'm getting warm. This is a banging note. It's a scarce note. Bahrain, 1964. One dinar. Dinar. That's a tough note. Tough note. Be careful. Oh. Sri Lanka, 1925. 1 rupee. Trying to figure out where I put my Nicaragua, y'all. Oh, it's maybe back here, actually. Got it. Bum, bum, bum. Here's the Nicaragua, 1939, 1 Cordoba. Enjoy it, Zoe. Thank you. Appreciate you. That's a nice note, man. Nice buy. Germany, 1919, 50 mark. Bum. Thomas De La Rue test note. We're going to do probably 6 to 12 more. If there's anything you'd like to see rerun, let us know. We're happy to show it again. It's not a commitment to buy. You've got a Thomas De La Rue test note. The important thing is to not stop questioning for a Nobel Prize. Anniversary of Einstein's Nobel Prize. Hungry. I think this thing's too cool. Not show a few times tonight. Love the creative. Lots of color. 1919. Hungry. It's perfect. Little Italian bank check. Italian. Cashier check. Mm, 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 mm. Commemorative. Jamaica. 100 years of independence. $100 polymer. Site? It's coolcoinsandnotes.com. Is that what you're asking about? Let's see. Cool. Cute. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that thing is real cool. Yeah, it's great. I love it. I figured it'd be gone quicker. Somebody come in here and get excited about it. All right, so next up, we've got Jesus and John the Baptist. This note's phenomenal. It's from 2004. Two grand to put Christian symbolism on their banknotes, the other being North Macedonia. Insert some randomness into the conversation. We've got a Dominican Republic 1986, 25 centavos, so random coin laying on my desk. Dominican Republic. So, all right, next up, show you Argentina. Stunning note from 1869. One Bolivianos. Um, '86 Ireland, £1. Yeah, right. Zare. One Zare. 72 to 82. 72 to 82. Oh, yeah. I know, it does look like her. It's a good point. Bahamas, 74, $5. Queen Elizabeth II. Let it roll. Oops. Got Scotland. 77, £1. Scotland, $3 start. Oops. Got Norway, 1945, 10 kroner. Let me find some random stuff for the end of the night. Here's one. Check this out. You got a coin from 1622. It's from Poland. It's silver. And it is 3 poker KM51. Stunning coin if you don't have one. These are phenomenal. Little silver Poland. 3 poker coins from 1622. I try to show at least a few random things. One back down. All right, let's see here. We've also got a couple of notes I just found. Here's one that looks a little better. Dominican Republic. Welcome, everybody. Let's know what you're looking for. We've got 78 1 pesos oro. That one's a decent example. American Banknote Company. Back down. Civil War token. This is going to be Union Forever. It's from 1864. It's a pretty neat piece of history. Union Forever, 1864. Civil War token. Mm, 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 All right, we got 2001, 10 bucks. Antarctica. Right. And back down. We got Kuwait Gulf War era. 80 to 91. 1 dinar. Kuwait. Honduras. 2004. 1 lempira. Oh man, I wish. I don't even know how familiar I am with that one. I'm gonna have to look it up now because I like the Komodo dragon, but I can't say that I have that. I might have it, not know it, but I'll have to look it up. That sounds really cool. Here's a cool 2006 Liberty dollar. So it's backed by silver, and that's a warehouse receipt. Oh, really? Okay, okay. I was like, man, that sounds really cool. 79 1 pound Malta. Specimen. All right, y'all. We're gonna do 6 more. 6. Then we'll be back on tomorrow morning, tomorrow night, the next morning, the next night. All the mornings and nights. I put more shows on. So you have more opportunities. Check in there. We'll be getting notes on all week. Zaire, Mubotu, Dictator Note, 1993, 100 Zaires. Super cool. Super fair on a specimen. Dictator. Your Rockway. Hey, do it. Thanks, CS. We appreciate you. Yeah, we'll get some rest. Do it again tomorrow. Tesla, 5,000 dinara. Yugoslavia, 93. Last lot, Saddam. It's going to be a 1986, 25 dinars on. Thank y'all so much for jumping in, supporting us tonight. Wait. I'd have to say 6, but catch me on the next show. I'm going to have to say 6 right now. I could probably do 5 for you. Then you'd just be paying shipping for just that. You haven't bought nothing tonight, right? I have plenty of them. So catch me on my next show, Coin Sniper, and then I'll save you some shipping. I have more of those than you want. Sound good? Y'all have a great night. Thank you. See you at the next show. Coin Sniper, I'll hook you up on the next one. Maybe you can find something else. Take advantage of shipping.